I don't go many sheep, climb many mountains, pray every Monday to Sunday, new. Sunday, new. I don't go many sheep, climb many mountains. Oluwa cover me, many things where they bother me, I swear. Oluwa cover me, many things where they bother me. One fẹ́ máa tackle me, one fẹ́ máa block me. Oluwa open ways, Oluwa shine up me. Oluwa cover me, anything I do make it prosper me. Oluwa cover me, anything I do make it favor me. Kò sówó, Olúwa má jẹ́ o. Hustle night and day, boys they so carry o to get this pay. Kì í ṣiṣẹ́ kì í jèrè, kó má ṣe já sásán, lálá mi kó má já sásán. Wetin man go do? Olúwa cover me o, Olúwa cover me o. Oluwa cover me, many things where they bother me, I swear. Oluwa cover me, many things.
For very short talk, when I set out to write and direct this movie, I had no objective. I was just, being overwhelmed by the shock of the story that I heard from this little girl who was just 13 years old. And it was a painful, moment for me. It was a very emotional moment for me because I got to sit down and look at this girl, the way she was telling me her story and how the whole thing went down. I was like, I've never heard this kind of thing before in my life. I've never met someone that this kind of thing happened. And that kind of inspired me to write the story so that we all can learn from it as parents. We can protect our children from such. We can protect our children from such situations. We can, protect them from getting raped, molested. And a child of 13 years old that is being raped, her life will never be the same again. I know you all agree with me. Her life will never be the same again. It's a life-changing experience. She's going to be faced with physical, emotional trauma and all that kind of thing. And we really need to, go out and see how we can, in our living way, prevent some things from happening. And again, after writing the script, we went into production. There were lots of challenges, I must tell you. So much challenges. But the truth is that, and I know Stanley is here. Yeah, Stanley was with me on set. I took him to Jegede. He actually went to Jegede and, he saw the first time I told him, you're going to Jegede, he said, will there be security? I said, don't worry, there's going to be security. And he had a nice time, the people there were very friendly. I had a life-changing experience. Even myself, even if I grew up in Lagos, I had never gone to Jegede before. That was my first time. And it was a life-changing experience for me. And I got to hear about other similar stories. And in fact, with that, I now said, okay, we have to do something about this. We have to create an awareness, not just by shooting the movie, by going further after shooting this movie. We're going to push it out there. So we are partnering with a lot of companies right now. We are partnering with NGOs, and we are pushing the message out there. We're pushing this message. We're trying to create this awareness. So I was telling somebody sometime, I said some parents are, let me not say, I don't want to say stupid, but the truth is that I heard a story one time that touched my heart. And this one was from a friend. He told me about how lackadaisical the mother was towards her own child being raped by someone she knows. And she still left with the child, exposed to that individual. And it's disheartening to hear this kind of things. Maybe we need to remind them again. You understand? Maybe we need to remind them again to say, this child, you brought this child to this world. This child did not come on his own. You brought this child to this world. You have to take care of this child. You have to protect this child. I have 3 little kids. I will do anything in the world to protect my children. And I'm sure everybody here has a father who do the same thing or a mother. noticed, he has known me since I was born. He has taken care of me. And he's actually a barrister. His name is Barrister Victor Ayremoka. And he was in the police for about 25 years before he resigned and became a barrister. And now he's in acting. So, he played the role of DPO in the movie, and very fantastic. You want to say something about your experience?
Yeah, good evening all. It was a good experience. I have actually been watching from the other side. Like I said before the other time, that if you don't take part in making the movie, you don't know what really goes into it. You can just sit in the comfort of your house and start criticizing people who are there. It's when you actually take part in making the movie that you know what really goes into it. I think I learned my lesson there.
Thank you very much, Stanley. And right here, I have my sweetheart, Yvonne Jegede, as in one of the most fantastic actresses in Nigeria. Wonderful personality, very sweet personality. I call her my sweetheart. Please, Yvonne Jegede, she played Ochanya in the movie. And the first time I sent her the script, she didn't even say, she said, wow, I like it. I want to do it. I was like, wow, are you serious? So please, what do you want to say?
Hello, good evening, house. My name is Yvonne Jegede. I play the character Ochanya in Boomerang. It's a good story, like he said. It's a story that had a lot of message. It will put you, the viewer, in a position where you will feel the pain of the things that actually happen around us that we ignore. We know one person or two persons in our lives that have been raped or molested at some point in their lives. And then when we hear stories like that, we just go, why are you carrying that burden so much? It was just rape. But until you put yourself in their shoes, until you have been raped, you will not understand. But let's watch this film and see how good will always prevail over bad. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Rhoda, my honor man. Yeah, she was, I stressed her during the movie. I told her before she came on set, I said, I'm going to stress you. You're going to be here for the whole 10 days. She was like, I said, yes. So please tell them just briefly about your experience.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rhoda Inaju. I played Onome, and that was my first time going to Jegede. So I remember that when the producer told me we'll be filming in Jegede, I was so scared. The night I was going, my friend told me that, you're going to Jegede, hey, that. It was super amazing because I got to work with amazing people, amazing actors, amazing crew members. But Jegede is still Jegede. So I remember that at some point, the mosquitoes were so much that I could not do. I mean, I fell sick when I got home after the shoot. For like a week, I was down totally. But I'm glad to have worked on this project. Onome is a girl that, I mean, from the first time I got the script, I felt so much for her. I was, even after the shoot, it took me like a while before I could leave that character because I was so in it, I was feeling her pain. She went through a lot. And to be sincere, there are so many people who have been through cases like that, but they can't share with you because they don't even know who to talk to. So I really hope that this movie would pass a message, it would touch lives, it would, stop people from doing such evil acts. And I hope you would help us to tell people about the movie as well. Thank you so much for coming, really appreciate it.
She's a very good marketer. Thank you for that. And let me call to Irene, the lady that sets Bokemansi free. Please, talk to us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Irene Wigwe. Well, I would say I have a big role to play in that movie as the Attorney General. Like, when I heard I was going to be an Attorney General, I was like, okay, where am I going to start from? But going into character was really easy with the help of the director and all the crew members. And and I had a fun time acting the movie. And I hope you guys learn a lot from the movie, and this movie actually impacts in our daily lives, because it's really what is happening in our country as of this time that we're living, social, domestic violence and all. So I hope you guys enjoy the movie.
Thank you very much. And I'll go to the man. His name is Stanley, Ehis, MBE. And he has a title. Please tell us about your title from the Queen. And then tell us about your movie, about your role in the movie.
I think the movie is the most important thing. So I'm Stanley Evans. I was honoured to be in the movie. Some very talented actors and actresses. I think actually it's correct now just to say actors, but a great thanks to Yvonne for helping me and guiding me when I got stressed with my lines. Yeah, top job. Brilliant director who really guided me, put me into character, told me how to say it, when to say it, and why to say it. And then the last thing I'd add is that, as has been said by my honoured friends here, my honourable friends, that this was a message that needed to be told. It's based on a true story, so at times it's emotional, but my goodness, does it put the message across. And the key point to this is that an injustice was done, and at the end of the film, justice was done and seemed to be done, yeah? So it puts the message across. Thank you.
Okay, you didn't tell us about your title. So, all right. Okay, the last person who is also a member of the crew, well, I think he's the only crew member we have here. Showboy, you want to talk to them about your experience in Jegede? You don't want to talk to us about your experience? It's all good. All right, thank you all very much. God bless you. Please come.
Where they bother me, wọ́n fẹ́ máa tákù mi, wọ́n fẹ́ máa blọ́ọ̀kù mi. Olúwa open ways, Olúwa ṣínà fún mi. Olúwa cover mi o, anything I do make it prosper mi o. Olúwa cover mi o, anything I do make it favour mi. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ kí n lè rówó lò, wọ́n lọ́wọ́ tó bá dilẹ̀ lè ṣú máa yá lò. Every other day is another blessing. I don't want anything to go for the stress me. Anything wey be say you want to stress me. Ìrọ̀ta lórí mi má ti gbà sàn. Tó fojú sí ọ̀nà gbà bẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n tọ́ fún ẹ lóúnjẹ má lọ dalẹ̀ wọn. Ṣó gbọ́? Wetin man go do? Wetin man go do? Olúwa cover mi o. Olúwa cover mi o. Olúwa cover mi o. Many things wey dey bother me, I swear. Olúwa cover mi o. Many things wey dey bother me. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa tákù mi, wọ́n fẹ́ máa blọ́ọ̀kù mi. Olúwa open ways, Olúwa ṣínà fún mi. I don't go many shields, climb many mountains, play every Monday to Sunday, yo.